Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
I'm Mike.
And today, Subscriber Sample Saturday. So today's Subscriber Sample Saturday is brought to you by Danny Dodd.
Thank you, Danny.
Thank you very much, Danny, for this one. If you're playing along at home, this happens to be sample number 15. So, thank you again. I get gooey every time we do one of these episodes. I'm so grateful and appreciative to the fact
so
that
awesome,
it really is. And it's so hard, and I hate to not do it justice, but it's so much fun at the same time.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
It is what it is. It's our opinion, and you take it with a grain of salt.
It's just hard. You know what I mean?
It is hard.
What's hard, not only do I want it, it's like sometimes oh, it could be your favorite, and we're like, ooh, I don't like it. But
screaming nose.
You get our truth. That's all there is to it. So let's see.
You can smell a nose like from here.
Nope, not yet. I smell a dog.
Wow. You got a big
head.
Oh, no.
Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm going to make a prediction on a nose. It's a rum.
You might be right.
From here. That's what it like. As soon as it was even close to me.
Now that you say that.
Yeah, as soon as it's even close.
Probably could be.
I'm guessing rum. Just because like that. It's got that sugar cane, molasses smell.
I was going to say it's a different nose, but it's a very strong nose.
Yeah. We can now change and try to sample it and stuff, but I'm just going to go on that because
I'm almost with you now.
Oh yeah, it's got that rum smell. Actually, it's got a deep, dark, rich, like sugar cane, dark, like molasses. Like it's not caramel at all. It's almost like a molasses,
and it has that end flavor.
Does it? Let me get it.
It's very delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't argue. Well, one of my guys at work says. In the wintertime, he does bourbon, or in the summertime, he does this. Oh,
yeah,
vice versa. And I'm like, rum, straight. I'm thinking you might have hit the head on the nail.
When you get an aged rum. I live in a bubble. You say it all the time. When you get that aged rum, man, that is phenomenal there.
And not
sugar-esque. It's thick. It's rich. There is so much flavor. I would be afraid to put Coke with this. Like you know what I mean? How many gallons of Bacardi and Myers and all this stuff have we drank? Like this is just way above that.
The only thing,
honestly,
because I don't know if we taste it with the Coke.
That would be the sacrilege.
And this could be a good proof, but I'm not getting proof.
No,
I think it actually yesterday we had way more proof than this.
Well, we did, but we didn't taste it in Blind Fight Friday either. We were, but that's a tribute, though. I'm going to go back and say that. I don't mind underproofing stuff because that's just a tribute to how good that was done. You know what I mean? When you drink something that's 108 and you think it's 130, that wasn't done right. It shouldn't be hot like that. But when you drink something that's 130 and you think it's 108, that to me is just phenomenal.
I just switched that a little, and
all right, I'm gonna try to
take
a good sip.
It's gonna hold. It's just gonna hold its own.
Mm-hmm.
We're not in 80. We're not in 80 proof land at all. But it's carrying a lot of flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Super sugar-esque. You can get the whole cane on.
I don't even want to swallow it. It's so good. This is like thick and rich,
it's definitely
and dark. Like this has that like it's well beyond caramel. This is molasses.
Even the nose.
It does last though on your tongue when you roll it around like that.
It did. That's why I was like, we're not at 80.
Nope. He sent us some tricky ones. Thank you, Danny. This is a tricky one, but I'm definitely staying with rum. Man, I know they finish because someone had mentioned they do finish rums, but I'm tasting. There is such a rum taste in this one. I don't think this is finished. I'm gonna go off of that because usually we try to guess. But on the nose right now, I get the rum flavor, but I almost get a maple syrup on this one too. Like it
has that whole sugary sweetness, which that would fall into that category.
Yep.
Which I agree with that.
Yeah,
I'm trying to lay off the nose because the nose is very, very, very.
The nose is potent. It is nice. It is nice.
And with that, I mean, it's still tingling on my tongue. Mm-hmm. So but it doesn't hold here. So that's why I'm a little I'm deceived a little bit on, is it proofy?
They've screwed us up so many times with this because there's such a sugary presence. We think it's like 90 and it ends up being 110. You know what I mean? Like it is done that, but I don't think we're.
I think we're at least at 100.
I'm between 90 and 100 is where I'm laying so far. Oh, this is guzzle. I'd guzzle this one though. This one's actually very tasty. Like if you go back to the rum we took from down to Cape that had that crazy bitter weird flavor they had.
Yep.
This is just put together. No, nice.
it's probably. I'd venture to say it's a 6 to 10 year aged. And one down to Cape was like a 2-monther.
Yeah, because that one had that.
There's a comparison.
There was a rawness to that one, where this is just that's nice.
It's sweet.
It's funny when I first started talking to Danny. I just remember him saying, "Oh, I'm on rum," and I'm thinking, I don't know if I could drink. Oh, I could drink this. Oh, I. But
when I
problem
is it would be like rum aisle, guys, we got so many friggin' bottles.
If I didn't have it, again, it's like
if we run out of those bottles, maybe that's the factor we'll go to.
It's like a gremlin over there. They just keep multiplying overnight. I don't know what's going on, but
and there'll probably be more tomorrow. So it's
I know because he's actually going to his work tomorrow too. So there might be a lot more. There might be a lot more tomorrow too. That's the problem. Because This is phenomenal. On the nose, it's strong. It's there on
it's
the
easy
palate.
drinking.
That's the problem. I don't want to go high in proof because I'm not tasting. It's
I'm
not hot.
I'm gonna stick to like 100. I think it's 100. And if it's way over that, then it's super. I think that's again we screw up because the sugar masks that a little bit.
I gotta go. I gotta go like a 92. I think it's. And I'm doing this for that purpose. You can say 100, and it might be there, but man, this drink's so soft compared to like some compared to yesterday. That's a tribute to how well this is done. So
it could be the sugar sweetness that mask it too. But I'm
gonna go there.
You grade it? I know we don't have it.
Yeah, we don't have to grade it per se because we don't have it, but. It's one of the better rums we've had, though. Like if I was gonna, that's a problem. I'm not good with the rum prices at all because I don't really buy them.
They're in the same range as the bourbons. You can go from $29.99 to probably $500.
This drink's so soft and so easy for what it is, though. Do you think this could be upwards of like $100?
Knowing Danny.
Well,
I don't really know, but knowing what he's already sent, damn. I would say. I don't think
I would be offended. This is bringing so much flavor to the table.
I'm thinking $89.99 to like $129.99.
It's funny because
if it's a special edition that he got somewhere on a cruise or
that's
somewhere,
the problem.
Then it could be a $300 bottle.
Because it smells like
it's delicious.
It really does. And it has the flavor, the taste, the profile. Ultimately, I was like, $79.99, but I don't know what rum costs. I really don't.
It's pretty close to the bourbon land.
This might be right up there with one of the better rums we've had.
Or nose.
That's what I'm saying. Like overall rums that we've done on the channel, and most of them have come. And again, thank you again, Danny. Most of them have come from him, but
it's not like the maple, but it has the sweetness of the maple.
It does have a maple. It has a twing of
it's not like total maple, but it has that sweetness up there. Where we just did, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. It's there with a super easy drinker. All right, you're gonna have to.
We have the El Dorado.
Open the key, because
let's go. We're running out of this stuff, but again,
yes, we are.
Thank you so much for this.
Thank everybody that's participated in
I am gonna
in
have
your
to
comments
stop.
and everything else. It's fantastic. Thank you.
Venture down the freaking rum aisle eventually, but I got to stop buying.
It's not going to help you.
That's the problem. No. If I can get open this thing. Oh, that's right. I have to remember. She put these keys in here, so
he does it every time. It's funny.
No, it wasn't El Dorado. That's what he sent the last time. He sent us a bottle, but this happens to be the El Dorado Binny's Single Barrel Hand Selection 2012. It is a rum. It is $85, so we were right in the range of that. It's 106.2 proof, so we were right around in that too. Mm-hmm. Aged 11 years, because you did ask that, and it's not finished.
I threw a number out there. I knew it had to be around. It had to be sitting for a while because this is like super
I can see.
sweet, super good.
The
And
problem
super
was,
easy. So when they
that's
sit,
the
they just like
I don't know if I could sip this one because this is like a bloop, 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 bloop. You know what I mean? Like can you imagine sitting by a nice cool night, got a nice fire going, and you break out a glass of this? You're like, where'd my glass go? That's what that would be.
This is better at a cold Patriot game or something.
This is very good. Thank you again, Danny.
It does have. It really is carrying now the syrup.
Oh, it has a twinge of a maple syrup on that one. You do.
Now the longer it sits, it's
like it's funny. Like if I just sniff the bottom of the glass, this could go into our maple competition.
It brought me there right off the bat. Yeah. I mean, it jumped to you quicker. Like I told you, the nose you could smell from here.
Well,
and then when you did it, you were like,
I got that sugary sweetness of the sugar cane and the stuff like that. But like if I just sniff like the bottom of the glass from here, because you almost get that matchlight smell with the sugar cane thing. Like rum. I don't know how, because we never drank rum like this, but it does pop out.
I never did.
No,
I don't think
I can't say
all through.
I never aged it. I never had aged rum. I always drank dirt cheap stuff. Yeah. Ron Roberto actually was my rum to go.
I wanted to step up Bugatti and Myers, and you really didn't like Myers because it was too strong.
No, I didn't mind Myers.
Oh,
I didn't mind Myers,
but
I wasn't going to pay for it. I was cheap. So I would.
There's no was. It's still it's a is.
Yeah, and it's still cheap. Right?
I can't even say that because you have fired off some serious bottles lately. Steve spends your money well.
He does. He is my best shopper beyond the shadow of a doubt. Well, there you go. This is Subscriber Sample Saturday. I can't thank any of you guys enough. Thank you, Danny, for this.
Yes, thank you.
Because this is, again, I love his Binny store. I've never been to one, but
I don't even know what it looks like.
Me neither, but I almost want to drive to Chicago just to go there because he's got some banging bottles that come out of there. Whoever Binny's does some good picks. His store has some. He sends a lot of store picks, and they obviously have a lot of them, but they obviously do a good job.
It has to be like a Cappy's around us or something like that.
I'm assuming. But, well, there you go. That's Subscriber Sample Saturday. Again, thank you very much. I can't say thank you enough times. So, that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Who would have thought we would have drank rum? That's brilliant.
That is actually excellent.